Howdy everyone, welcome back to another video. So back in December of 2019, I uploaded this video talking about how you can get more views on your Fortnite videos, and I'd say that video still applies today, but I've got a lot of comments of people saying that they followed the tips I put in this video, but their videos still aren't getting views, or at least not what they're expecting to get. So I thought today, to help you guys even more, I'd go check out those channels and kind of just say what I think would improve their videos, make them better. And another thing I want to say is that I'm not like a professional at YouTube. I have a few thousand subscribers, but that doesn't mean I know everything. I'm just giving my personal opinion. And another thing, like I stated in this video here, luck is a big part of it. So even if you do everything right, luck is still a big part in you blowing up or getting a lot of views and things like that. But I will say, if you try hard at it for long enough, it will work out. So I noticed one of the top comments here is by Xenix the drone. He says, every 30 minutes I go and check my recent vid and legit have no views when it took me hours of editing. So one thing, just saying, just because you put editing into a video doesn't guarantee that it's going to get views, because obviously people don't know how much editing you put into a video until they actually click on it and watch it. So we're gonna go check out his channel here. So he hasn't uploaded in a few months, but we can still kind of, learn some things from his channel. One thing I will say, these thumbnails aren't really bad, but something I would recommend doing is making your thumbnails different from what's usually out there. Like if you look at this video right here, Fortnite Montage the Box by Roddy Rich, you'll see that thumbnail looks like every other Fortnite YouTuber's thumbnail. Every single YouTuber who does montages has a thumbnail like that, and if you can make your thumbnails different, more appealing to the eye, and just stand out, you'll be sure to get a lot more views. But so he put that comment on my video 6 months ago, so we're gonna look at this video, Costa Rica, from 6 months ago, just to kind of look at that. One thing I will say is also, I'm not a pro at making montages. I can only say what I enjoy to see. So it does kind of look like he put a little bit of syncing into his videos, which is really good. Like if you can sync your shots up, that's really good. It's really satisfying to see that. But one thing I will say that I also enjoy seeing a little bit of cinematics and stuff. Like you see the video starts and he's already just jumping into action, it's kind of just in your face. I'd recommend maybe putting a cinematic or something in there, just a little bit of like no action at the very beginning. And also I will say the quality is 720p. Some people can't help that, but if you can render in the highest quality possible, even if you render in 1080p, sometimes YouTube will decrease the quality. So sometimes whenever I'm making a video that's not too long, I try to render it in 4K just in case, YouTube decides to lower the quality or something like that. And along with that, the title, you'll probably want to change that a little bit. I mean, there's not something inherently wrong with it, but putting Xenix at the beginning, like you're not a big name. Like if you're Tifu and you put Tifu at the beginning, that'll definitely bring in some more views. But if you're not a big name yet, I wouldn't recommend just having the first word in your title being your channel name. Like me personally, I wouldn't just put pizza at the beginning of my video because I know that won't get it more views. But maybe mess around with the titles, try to make a title that's really interesting. And one thing that's really good though is to put the song name in your title, because whenever people search up Costa Rica Bankroll Hayden and then they maybe put Fortnite at the end of it, this video will probably come up. And as you can see over here, this is a big problem. So as you can see, no tags. I can't stress this enough. If you're a new channel, even if you're a channel like 100,000 subs, put tags on your videos. They do help. It's definitely worth doing. I use vidIQ, and vidIQ can suggest tags to put on your video, and you can make templates to put on your videos and things like that. It really doesn't take more than maybe 5 minutes, and it's definitely worth doing. You don't need tags for your videos to get views, but it definitely does help. So I would highly recommend putting some video tags on your videos. Then here we have Echo, who said 2 months ago, I spent 3 days editing and I only have a couple of views on my new montage. So we're gonna go look at the montage from 2 months ago. And it does look like he is uploading somewhat often. And another thing, if you want to get views, upload often. That'll help the YouTube algorithm. Please do that. Obviously, I know I haven't uploaded a lot recently, but from experience, uploading more often helps. Just do it. I guess we'll look at She Wants It with the Bag, alright? We'll see what we got here. So it does look like we have some syncing, and one thing I will say, 1080p, HD, good job. Yes, that's a good thing. And then the thing that I said before, She Wants It, you might want to put the, rapper or whatever, artist name in the title, also in case people search up that rapper or artist's name, so that your video will also pop up. Good thing here, video tags. Yes, good job. Keep doing that. And another thing that also helps a lot, put keywords in the description. That also helps. It's basically like having extra video tags. Like just put extra things in the description, And that's good. He put the artist's name here in the description, which is good, because when people search that name, your video might have a chance of popping up if they view Fortnite a lot or something like that. Other than that, I can't really see anything too wrong. Another thing with these Fortnite montages though is that really, even if you're making good videos, everybody kind of makes the same content, and I can't stress this enough. Just maybe sit down while you're editing, things like that. Just think of what you can do to make it different, and different in a good way. I mean, try not to do it in a bad way, like really bad transitions, things like that. Don't do that. But if you can make it different, that'll help a lot, because once people see you're doing things things different, even if you're not getting a lot of views, once they see you're doing things different and better, they'll make sure to subscribe and stick around. Okay, so this is good. A comment from like 30 minutes ago. I only get 10 views on my montages and I spend 2 to 3 hours on them. So we're gonna go look at his video because this is a more recent one, of course. Not too bad of thumbnails, honestly. Sometimes making the thumbnails more simple is better. As you can see here, he says wishing well, and then there's like the ball, I don't know what it's called. Probably getting rid of the text in the ball would be better, just to have that still image of the Fortnite character there would probably be better and more clickable and more appealing to people. Because when you look at this, you first have to either you'll look at the character, then you'll read the text, and then you'll look at the ball or whatever, and some people won't even spend enough time doing that. So sometimes just having it really simple, just one thing to look at, really helps. But look, we'll go ahead and watch this. One thing, I wouldn't do that, like just having a still slideshow. Personally, I wouldn't. Also, don't send hate to these people because they're learning. You know, everybody has a learning curve and things like that. And it does sound like the audio is recorded off of a phone or something, but if you can, just go try to download audio. There's a ton of websites out there where you can download YouTube videos, just the audio and things like that. So if you can, just try and get the audio away from a phone, because you can tell a little bit like the quality is a little bit lower. Then also 1080p, good job. Yes, 1080p, good. And then video tags, once again, make sure to put tags on your videos. They help a lot. Okay, and then we have Lux here saying, I try so hard editing and it doesn't get any views or subs, which once again, even if you aren't getting subs or views from trying like editing and making good videos, if you think your videos are really good, just continue at them, really. Oh wow, I think I already checked out his video, but we'll look at it again here. Once again, the audio quality not super great. If you can improve that a little bit. And then also this looks like cinematic he probably just downloaded somewhere, which isn't a bad thing. You can definitely download cinematics if people upload the free to use ones, but if you can, go and edit, you know, maybe stretch this out so it fits the entire screen. Then 1080p, once again, good job. And then once again here, I don't think he's syncing shots. If you can sync shots, do that, because it just makes everything run a lot smoother. And that's pretty much it for looking at videos. Now, all of those were montage channels because honestly, most people who upload now are doing montage channels. So I'm just saying, like, if you're just now getting into YouTube or you're just now wanting to start Fortnite videos, I really wouldn't recommend just making montages, because it's a very oversaturated section of the YouTube community right now. And I'd maybe, unless you're doing things really different, or unless you're really good at the game, because right now it seems like to actually blow up off of montages, you have to be really good at the game. Then other than that, I wouldn't recommend making montages if you're just starting out. But hey, if that's what you like doing, then go ahead and try at it. Also, I just want to plug my second channel, which is Hypixel Quick Tips. If you know Hypixel Skyblock, Hypixel, the Minecraft server, things like that, I upload 1-minute videos on that channel, just giving you quick, useful information. So if you want to go check that out, I'll link it down in the description. Should also be on the side of my channel when you go to the homepage. And obviously, you know, subscribe down below if you want to. I know this video probably won't get as many views as some of my other ones would, but this one is purely to help you guys out. And if this video did help you out at all, I'd really appreciate you leaving a comment down below letting me know. And along with that, if you're also a YouTuber who has some tips to give to help improve some of the other people's content, leave a comment down below telling them how they can improve their content, because I'm sure everybody would love to get as much information possible on how they can improve their content. Also, if you want to see more videos like this one, let me know in the comment section as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit the bell as well. Obviously, I have to say that, and I'll see you all in the next one.